Shall we go?
Alright, today's the day we turn that metal into cash. You know, someplace they'll buy it off you, right? Hope that's not where I want to go. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they'll never think about running off down this narrow alley. Oh, you again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. I need money. Gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec, let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. 30,000 yen it is then. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that metal. But best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Got it? This is a little weird. What's inside? This is a little weird. Don't worry about it. That makes it even weirder. They're here. Munehisa Iwai. I think that's how you say his name. There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective-san. What's your attitude? Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was it legitimate? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. You need to hurry it up. I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away with that. I won't let you get away that easily. Show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. I should actually be going. I don't feel like it. None of these options are good. He's just like, why'd you choose that? All this is starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Urgh. That's right, Detective-san. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Urgh.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. He was like, why did you say that? What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Maybe a little, but he told me not to look. Maybe a little. Well?
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up.
Hey, wait!
A real gun? Wait. I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that. There's something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
Hey Kiri, just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right?
Now's our chance.
You should try striking a deal with him when you go to return it. Anne's calling me. Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. Serves him right, it's a little scary. How do you feel? I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. It's possible. I'm sure we did. That's pretty amazing, huh? I don't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? It'll all be okay. I remembered. I'll tell you later. I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. A restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're going to be eating? Maybe sushi, I'm hoping barbecue, it might be Chinese. Oh, I could go for some wagyu? Wagyu beef? Maybe, I don't know if I'm saying that right. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. All this talk about food's making me hungry, guys.
Okay.
I might stop this recording just to go get some food. Big celebration tomorrow, so let's get some sleep. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's continue where we left off. It's tomorrow, I can't wait. Sleep.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart.
What am I eating? Is that like stew? Sorry, I'm so... I know it's important what Ryuji is saying, but I'm legit like trying to figure out what Kiri's eating right now. Is that... I think it's stew. Maybe it's a fruit salad, I don't know. It looks good though, I wish it was real so I can eat it. Even though I just had food.
I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
Be good on time? You planning on eating?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Oh, Ryuji.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Aw.
Hey, calories.
Hey, Ryuji.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
He just grabbed me some beans. Look how many beans are on that plate.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go.
Let's go, Kiri.
These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me. I'll need help. Fine dining? Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
I'm so mature, guys.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
Meaty explosion in my mouth. As I'd expect from a buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish could come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Just a giant plate. Oh look, there's the fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Alright, the teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those Shujin students, though. It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Bitch. Come, let's go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Close up, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweets. I got distracted. News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes? It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Well, act fast and get some food. Make sure you got a lot of whipped cream. What's wrong? Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude. Do you hear him? He said you were weird. I'm pretty weird, though. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. I wonder how the other people listen in. What? He doesn't want any salad? He's like, nah, I had too much fruit salad or stew or whatever. I don't want any salad. Hey, it'll be a problem if they figure out we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There are some meat dishes nearby. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So the ratings for the news... So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his students, right? It was Kamoshida? I said that backwards. It's all about how you frame it. You got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when ratings go up when you show them crude and sensational. There we go. News, and make it easy for them to understand. How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think their sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Wait, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits. So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed all his crimes? Aha, who knows. Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how other people listen in. I just want some. I want some meat, please. I just want. There we go. Meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an... Sorry, my headphones came off. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into... I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic. Jeez, why can't I read about it though? Gah! Grab some food! Get that part that's not too fatty. He's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressing quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we've heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. Oh, you brought a ton back. I did! Look how much food that is! Look how many plates we went through! I could never eat that much. My god. What do you think about coming up against such richly food? I'm so happy. I just want to eat. I'm not hungry. I just want to eat. I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Man.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Wait.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever, Kiri. Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. He's so excited about this. It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. There's still more. Don't give up. Let's keep at it. Ryuji, why are you so excited about this? Oh, we did it. I look like I want to die. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah. This is a victory for all of us. That was a breeze. That was tough. Is this a game to you? That was a breeze. Is your stomach the size of a freaking palace? Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and tangy sourness. Stop, I don't want to hear about sour stuff. Oh, you burped. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, Ryuji! Why? Me too, please carry me gently.
Wait.
My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like. Bitch, please. Hate people like that. What was that?
Damn it.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
the...
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Does he remind you of anybody, guys?
Hey, you're cutting in line!
What do you want?
We were here first. Apologize to Ryuji. No, my guts needs to be at bold to say that. Sad.
What do you want?
Man, this is one of the times where I wish I had my stats.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Don't push him.
Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
The hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
I'm okay. Just a bit lightheaded. Don't worry about it. I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
We're not, maybe. It always feels like this. Say we're not, but a little bit, maybe.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
You mean the fan site? It's pretty unexpected. There are a lot of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with that power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Fine by me. I want to help people. If you're up for it. I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Aww. The music's so good. It's like we're gonna be heroes.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course, why? That sounds tough. Of course, because you're the protagonist. Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Like, I don't want to decide. Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious to enter any personal information. Therefore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. I was regretting this. Last time I just went with the default. Cause I'm basic like that. I don't know what to do. Alright guys, I honestly can't think of a different name. So I'm just gonna be basic and just leave it where it is. When I was thinking about getting this far, I was gonna choose some like funny name or something interesting, and no, it's the Phantoms. Because I'm not creative whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just leave it the Phantoms. Yeah. I can't think of anything. Yep. Yep, go with the Phantoms. Yep, that's fine.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
The Phantoms. Sure. Yeah, because I can't think of anything else. So. Shrug.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity? Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
That was anticlimactic. Where? Organization! Oh, I can't eat more food.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's not looking good for you. It's all true. Believe what you will. It's all true. I don't know what to tell you.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same for the testimony of the officers who arrested you. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you're telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how to feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's low. It's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on.